In this episode, I'm going to bike on down to Hoi An with my friend Jeff. I decided to buy a bike instead of renting a scooter. One of the reasons was I wanted to stay in shape, and I just love the freedom that a bicycle offers. And another reason is legality. Even though it's not common that you'll have to bribe or pay a fine, it's not legal for several countries, including the US, to drive in Vietnam. The international driver's permit is not valid here. You have to have one from the Convention of 1968, which the US never signed. So even if you have a motorcycle license here and you rent a scooter that's 50 cc's or above, you can have it confiscated. You can have to pay a fairly large bribe. Like I said, it's not common. They're usually willing to let it go, but instead of having to go through that worry or stress, I decided, hey, I'm gonna get a bike, I'll enjoy it. And so outside of doing the San Cha Loop, Hoi An Pass, I've been going down to Hoi An occasionally. And it's a great ride. It's about 25 kilometers. Beautiful little city that is traditional and also a bit touristy, but all around there's islands that you can ride to, and it's very quaint. All in all, it's a perfect day ride. About 25 kilometers down, 25 kilometers back. By the time all is said and done, it's about a 70-kilometer ride. A lot of fun and helps me stay in shape. So check it out. So it's Saturday morning. We just had coffee, and this is my buddy Jeff. We're just about to head off. We've got our bikes, and we bought them from TA Bikes. I'll put it down below in the comments. But we paid for. We both chose to buy our bikes, and we got them for around $7.5 million or so, yeah, which is about under 300. Came with everything. So he will also buy the bikes back for half off when we leave if we can't sell them. So it's a really good deal, better than renting. But we're gonna bike on down to Hoi An today. I'll film some scenery on the way, and then when we get there, it is a beautiful old traditional village. It's a little touristy, but it is nevertheless breathtaking. So we'll go and check that out. So we're going south. We head along the main road from Da Nang down to Hoi An. So it's a flat road. I call it Resort Row because we're gonna head into where all the big resorts and some of the golf courses are. So I think because of COVID and money laundering, and maybe both together, there's a lot of empty buildings along the way that looked like they were halfway done and they just stopped. But you can kind of tell, just a flat shot down the beaches to the left, and we're gonna be passing by a bunch of different resorts, some finished, some not. I was talking about empty buildings, and this one, it's incredible. This thing is massive, and it's absolutely empty. There's gotta be, what, 300 to 500 units in these two towers? That's a lot of money laundering right there. And here is a massive mall that is completely empty. Can you believe it? This place? No, it's closed down. Like there's nobody in there.
VV means etc.
Oh, does it? The VV Mall, totally empty. And that's JW Marriott too, which is interesting, but it's like a ghost town. Here's the Hyatt Regency on our left, and you can see Marble Mountains up over there. This one looks really fancy. This has got a fancy minimalist entrance. There's a whole bunch of places that offer statues for sale down by Marble Mountain. I'm not sure why, but it's a statue area. So if you ever find yourself in need of a multi-ton huge statue, this is the place. Some Buddhas, some Bodhisattvas. Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. It's Hoi An. Yes, it is beautiful. Nice. Yes, we're excited to see it.
Where you from?
Tuela Noimei.
Oh, really?
Yeah, United States. Yes. And she was super friendly, right?
Yeah, did you get her on film?
I did.
Nice.
This is another massive tower, and I think this one, let's see, I think this one is not vacant. Let's check it out. Okay, hangaplai. More statues. There's Marble Mountain. And yeah, this one is actually inhabited, it looks like. And it's huge. These resorts are just massive. What resort is that? What does that say? VOI Resort. Statue Row we must be on.
Coming through.
So we are parallel with the ocean, so we're just going to take a side street down to this statue here at the end. There's Old Bastards. Great name, I guess, if you're an old bastard.
Not wheelchair accessible, eh?
So here we are at a beautiful empty beach. And it's Saturday, mind you, so this is also obviously south of Da Nang a bit since we've been riding. You can kind of see the city. Really stunning. And I just love that this is not over touristed yet. Beautiful spot. Xin chào. You lifeguard, yeah? You gonna save some lives today? All right. He has no idea what I'm saying. I just love the contrast between, you know, these old fields and abandoned buildings, and then you've got brand new dolphin statues at the end of a very well paved street. Xin chào. How's it going? Love the name. Whose place? Is it your place or your place? Ah, very cool. Awesome. This is a sweet spot. He's got a Royal Enfield and a puppy. Hello, come here. Oh, yes. Yes, there's a good dog. And a little kitten. Jeff and I stopped at Old Bastards, and we've got a German and a Vietnamese, both proprietors. Tell us your name.
Hello, my name is Chris.
Chris, pleasure to meet you. And once again, your name is
Nhung from Hanoi, Vietnam.
Nhung from Hanoi. Okay. And they've got a beautiful spot here on the beach, and it's relatively new. They've got cold beer. They've got rooms for rent, as you could see. So yeah, I'll post the number for people if it'll help. Maybe you'll get some renters. So, but it's a beautiful spot right at the end of this beach road. So come on by to Old Bastards. I like this.
Many things you can buy.
Old Bastards. Cold beer makes you happy. Well said. Oh, here we go. Rooms for rent right there. Very chill spot. Cool. So Jeff is thinking about moving, so we're taking a look at their place. Oh, nice. I like this. And we're going up to the top rooftop.
Wow.
What a great view.
Yeah. All the Marble Mountains there, and then this beach, and there's Lady Buddha over there.
Yeah, this is pretty sweet. And this is cool. It's got like a little small atrium. Almost has like a Moroccan feel. And I'm just gonna walk to this balcony. Yeah, nice. The palms, the beach is right there. It's got wooden floors and white brick, which I really like. Yeah, very cool. This is outstanding though, having like a window with a balcony to the beach.
Yeah.
That is nice.
Our rooms, and my son moved here.
Oh, nice. He's kind of got.
I make this for son and this here.
This is like the Greg Brady den room, right?
You're gonna put a wall.
Does anyone remember that episode when, was it Greg? When Greg Brady moved into his father's den? Man, I am dating myself.
Nice.
This is cool. Here is Melia Da Nang, which looks pretty fancy. It is Marriott Resort Da Nang Nang Nuoc Beach Village. This is under construction, a huge one it looks like. Siutong Liu Tam Lang, quiet luxury, redefined. Oh, it's gonna be Mandarin Oriental. And we got more fucking statues. So when we talk about development, here's a prime example. MB land, it says. And it's just huge swath of land. I wonder if it's going to be golf. Could be golf. Looks like there's going to be some towers. But man, that is a massive piece of land. And then there's more resorts further south. We are still not out of the woods of statues. They're everywhere. It's just staggering the amount of development going on here in Vietnam. It is everywhere. You cannot escape construction. Really interesting. That is huge. Newtown Diamond. I wonder what Neil thinks of that. And then this is the Sheraton Grand on our left. Beachfront Villa. Sales gallery for the place we just passed. Newtown Diamond Sales Gallery. We're about halfway to Hoi An. Here's yet another huge resort, Naman, on the left. And then on the right, it looks like here's another money laundering extravaganza. Look at that thing. Completely fucking empty. Unbelievable. We've got the Radisson Blue coming up on the left, and now we're checking out a little beach neighborhood. Totally empty, pristine beach. Wow. It's so empty, it almost feels like a zombie apocalypse. This is going to be another project. I mean, I know I keep saying this, but it is absolutely staggering how much development there is here. This is crazy, right? It's got to be, what, 15 or 20 of these buildings?
They're probably selling them. And,
Wow.
building these, they left the end caps for last, I guess.
I'm really curious to know the cost of these. And there are general guidelines as far as what foreigners are allowed and not allowed to buy. I know you can't buy land, but you can buy what is considered a condo. Here's the Pearl Hoi An, a big development and cinema. Now we're heading away from the beach towards the city of Hoi An, or the town of Hoi An. And now we are in Hoi An. Hoi An is one of the most visited places in all of Vietnam. An old traditional village, but uber touristy. Yeah, so this is definitely like a shopping district here.
All the pretty parts.
This is where all the beautiful people come, apparently.
Yeah. They should have switched into like kind of trying to be in a hotel for a while.
So this is definitely a touristy area.
Yeah, that's alright.
And we can, oh, how funny.
I like these yellow. That's the style.
There we go. Together forever. And there's a look at the KJU, Kim Jong Un, like Kentucky Fried Chicken.
is awesome.
That's hilarious. Very punny. And here we are on the main canal.
Having a bicycle here is like a superpower. It's great.
Yeah. So now we are in a very quiet part of Hoi An. Carpentry Village we just went through. And this is where looks like there's a shipwright working on their dry docks. So we are sort of in the middle of nowhere out on these little islands outside of Hoi An, and here is a place that there's no way I can even approach that name. Vienna. And they've got coffee, beer, tea, drink. Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Let's do it. Time for beer. Xin chào. Okay, thank you. Stick around because one of my next videos will be taking bikes around the Suncha Peninsula, which is has a lot of elevation, a lot of ups and downs, and it is gorgeous. Just a stone's throw from the city. It's actually over where Tien Sa Beach is, which was one of my past videos. So I hope that you enjoy that. And if you like what I'm sharing with you, please hit subscribe, and I hope you enjoy my future videos. Thank you.